YouTube, it's Ash. So today's video is going to be another story time. So yeah, I have all these crazy stories of things that I have been through, and I am back with another one today. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and follow me on my social media. And if you want to see my first story time video that I did about when I had a panic attack, that link is also in the description below. So make sure you watch that, make sure you subscribe, and let's get started. So yeah, this story is about the time that I almost started a fire in my entire dorm. Okay, so I was a freshman in college and I was in my dorm, and we don't have stoves or anything like that because I was in a dorm and it wasn't like apartment style. You know, you just have your microwave and you have your little room. And I had a single person room, so I was just in there. And we had a microwave, so most of my stuff like I always heated up, you know, in the microwave and stuff like that. So I went to go heat up my pancakes. You know how you have like the microwave pancakes, you know. I got a napkin and I put them on the I put the pancakes on the napkin and I put it in the microwave, and I cooked it for like 30 seconds. No, I cooked it for like a minute. I cooked it for a minute. And when I went to get them out the microwave, I was like, okay, my pancakes are still cold, like I need to put them back in there. So I put them back in there and I clicked start on the microwave. I got back up in my bed and I laid down, and I turned the other way because I was watching like Netflix or something, and I faced the opposite direction from the microwave, so I couldn't see the microwave. So my back was like, say the microwave's right here, my back was like turned the other way, so I couldn't see the microwave. All of a sudden I start smelling, like time goes by, I forget about my pancakes, I forget, I get so into the show and my headphones are on and everything, and I start smelling like a smoky, foggy smell, like, you know, like smoke, like legit smoke, like not like your typical, oh, something's cooking, like legit fire smoke. I turn around and my whole microwave is literally like everything, my whole microwave is smoked out. My whole entire room is like smoke everywhere, and it just got worse and worse. Turns out I put the microwave on 10 minutes instead of 1 minute. So yeah, microwave, imagine putting pancakes in there for 10 minutes. You don't do it because clearly it's gonna start something. So yeah, my whole dorm room was smoked out. Then my worst nightmare happened. It got outside into the whole dormitory, so it got all into the hallways. Because if anybody don't know, when you live in a dorm, like it's like kind of like a hotel setup. You know, you got your room, then next door you got other people's room, like it's like hallways and stuff. So the smoke left my room and went all the way down the hall, all the way to the second floor. Like it was like, this is like your most, like this is not like a little smoke, like it was everything. Like the only reason I didn't start a fire is because I like got it out in time, but the smoke was already doing its damage. It was everywhere on each floor. It made the fire alarms go off, like the real alarms. Like this wasn't like, you know how you have those alarm tests where you gotta practice what happens if the fire starts or whatever. Yeah, those alarms went off, but this time it was serious. Like the fire alarms went off in the dorm and everybody had to evacuate the building. Everybody, each hall had to evacuate the building. Talk about embarrassing. So I hear like the noise or whatever, I'm like, oh my god, I'm the only one who didn't evacuate because I know it's not a fire, but I know that I need to try to get the smoke down. So everybody's running mad because like the alarm woke them up, and they're like, why is the alarm going off? And everybody's running outside half dressed, like looking crazy, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm trying to find like somebody to help. So I find this boy, and he comes and he's like trying to help me put the smoke out in my room because like the smoke was crazy, like it was everywhere. He's trying to like help me put it out or whatever, and then he's like, I don't know what to do. So then he leaves and he goes, and on his way out he goes, can I have your number though? What? Like, what do you mean, can you have my number? Like, it's a like disaster going on in here and you're asking for my number, and on top of that is frames of me and my boyfriend everywhere. Like, it was pictures of me and Corey everywhere, and you're asking for my number? No, you need to help me put this smoke out. Like, I was only asking for your help. Like, what? So yeah, it was really smoky. I had to leave eventually, and I had to go outside too. And then like the people had to come, or I don't remember if the people came or if it eventually just died out and they let everybody back in. But that was really embarrassing because like I never been in a situation where we actually had to evacuate off a real alarm, and the first time I'm in a situation was because of me. Like I could have started a whole fire and burnt the whole building down, and I can't believe like everybody had to evacuate, and everybody was like, what happened? And my friend was like, oh, that would be you, that would be you. Yeah, so that was crazy. Yeah, but I didn't end up getting in trouble for it. I think I just told like the people what happened. But as a freshman, that was really bad, and like I was embarrassed because I'm known for doing stuff like I'm known for putting like noodles in the microwave without water and starting stuff like that. Like, but this time it was crazy. Like the smokes were everywhere. Like people were coughing, and when you even walk downstairs, you could smell it in like the hallways, and everybody was like like it was that serious. Like talk about embarrassing. I was really embarrassed, like really embarrassed. So yeah, that was the time I almost started a fire in my dorm. And basically it was a fire because like even though it wasn't like legit fire, it was still like smoke everywhere. I'm talking smoke like you can't see smoke. Like I don't think you guys understand. Like it was smoke and everybody had to evacuate like it was a real fire. And yeah, so that was embarrassing. And it's crazy because my real house actually has caught on fire before, and if you guys want to know that story, let me know and I will definitely tell that story. But yeah, I've been in some crazy situations, but I don't know, that story was just really embarrassing. Not the story itself, but just being in that situation, being the cause of everybody, like everybody in the dorm being mad that they had to be woken up and they had to leave. You know, I stopped everybody from doing what they were supposed to be doing. So it was just like, and I was trying to pretend like it wasn't me the whole time. Like I went downstairs and I was looking around like, I don't know who did it. Like I was trying to pretend, but yeah. So that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this story time. Make sure you thumbs up if you like these type of videos, new videos weekly, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Bye guys.